Hey guys, how's it going? News flash! Not really that new, but hey, an asteroid is supposed to hit the planet September of 2015. Yes, only a few short weeks from now. We're going to get obliterated, possibly, or partially obliterated. Who really knows? It's a 2.5 mile wide asteroid or comet. They're not quite sure yet what to call it, but it's coming our way to a theater near you. Okay, and it's going to smash right in. So, they say, yeah, right. Oh God, so much of this doomsday garbage has got to stop. It really does. It scares a lot of people, to be honest. Doesn't bother me one bit, because I already know it ain't going to happen, but still, you know, there's a lot of people that get scared out of their pantyhose, you know, among other things. Every time a doomsday video pops up on YouTube, the world's going to crash and burn, like within a couple of months or whatever, right? And yes, we know NASA's already denied this thing. Yes, we know that. It's the government. They deny everything. You know, plausible deniability, just in case shit does hit the fan and they're wrong, right? At least they won't get held accountable. Well, there won't be anybody to be held accountable for, so I guess you're okay there, right? But anyways, yeah, and for the first time ever in the history of mankind, the Pope is coming to the U.S. Wow, that's kind of cool. Why would he be coming unless he knows there's something up? Or maybe there isn't something going up. Maybe he just wanted to come and say, hi, how's it going? And shoot the shit with the top brass here. Who knows? The point is, we don't know why. We don't really care either. I know I certainly don't. And I really don't care about all the friggin' morons out there that are putting up these videos, other than the fact that they shouldn't be allowed to, because people have committed suicide over these videos that go up. And we all know this. People get scared out of their tree real easy. You tell them the Christ is coming back, the rapture's going to hit, world's going to end, they're freaking out and they going off and they kill themselves, right? Or they end up in a lot of psychology meetings for a long ass time to straighten out their brain after that fear hit them, you know? And it's like, there is really no need for this shit. I mean, and there is never factual evidence to back any of it up. So, you know, to the people who do actually get feared over this crap, just, you know what, stop worrying about it, okay? When life is going to end, it's going to end. There ain't nothing anybody can do to stop it. So if God is real and he comes back and the rapture happens and shit hits the fan, it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And no man knoweth the day or the hour, saith the Lord. Okay, the only one that actually knows is God himself. Now, that's providing there actually is a God. Now, I'm not saying there isn't, okay? I'm just sitting on, you know, the side here saying, you know, there's some what ifs here, right? But I'm not saying one way or another, because nobody can actually prove that there is a God, but nobody can prove there isn't either, you know, which I love about my whole thing with alien stuff, because, you know, I can guarantee you right now there's not one person alive that can prove there isn't. Okay, but there are tons that can prove there are aliens, even on the planet, as well as in other galaxies, our galaxy, for example, on other planets, and other galaxies and so on, right? And a galaxy is a huge ass place, right? And our nearest star, they tell us, would take us like, what, about 1,000 years to get there with our present technology that they're at least going to tell us about that they have. There's a lot of tech they have they don't tell us about. So yeah, you know. Anyway, so back to the asteroid thing. So there's supposed to be an asteroid or a comet, depending on which video you watch, that's supposed to smash into us in September of 2015 and annihilate either the entire planet, so we have an ELE event, which is called Extinction Level Event, for those of you not familiar with the term ELE, or a partial ELE event, okay, where, yeah, definitely a good part of the U.S. and a few other places are going to get the snot kicked out of them by some major size tsunamis. And you know, it's funny because there's people on the internet getting onto these videos, because I've been watching a lot of them just for giggles and typing on there, ain't gonna happen, ain't gonna happen, okay? You know, there's people out there saying, well, we were warned by Armageddon and Deep Impact. Excuse me, you weren't warned about anything. That's Hollywood TV. Okay, stop watching too much TV and putting too much stock in TV. Okay, I'm going to explain the television network to you people right now so you understand how TV works. There is TV shows that have some pretty high-tech shit, we got to admit, right? Now, though that high-tech stuff is not available for public purchase at this particular time, it could be available in the near future. In fact, I mentioned this in another video about this holographic computer thing with a holographic keyboard and stuff, CSI show. That thing exists, and it did then. Okay, now I don't know about the production of the whole main computer system, if the guy has put it in production yet, because it was supposed to be around $7,000 once units were ready for sale, which is pretty friggin' expensive. But hey, it is holographic technology, right? However, we do have access, for guaranteed damn sure, the holographic keyboard, which you can buy at banggood.com or dealextreme.com, among other places that will carry that thing. And it's under $100 and it kicks ass. I gotta have one, okay? So, when we start talking about asteroids hitting the friggin' Earth, it is not going to happen anytime soon. I know NASA's denying it. It's the cover their ass statement crap. Blah, 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 in case they're wrong and it does miss us. The thing is there's no factual evidence or proof anywhere on the internet, anywhere on YouTube, period, to prove that that thing is on its way here. None whatsoever. Spit, zero, zilch, nada. Okay? Well, the government silenced all those big telescopes. They only control X amount. There's a few they don't. Okay? Now, yes, we know our militaries are bad for threatening to kill people if they open their mouths. It happened in Roswell too. But the military fucked that up, didn't they? They first put it out themselves that a saucer landed, and there was some dead bodies and some live ones too, apparently. And then they changed their story right away to, it's a weather balloon. Yet they still needed several trucks to haul the wreckage out for something that can fit in the friggin' trunk of your car easily, in one of the seats of your back seat of your car, beside you in the car. Okay, they didn't need all those trucks to haul out shrapnel if it was really a weather balloon, did they, right? So yeah, and on with the picture, right? So there's a lot of shit on TV you really gotta, really seriously, honestly guys, you gotta ignore the hell out of. Especially when it comes to doomsday movies. I mean, hey, look at the movie 2012, and look, 2012 happened too, right? We're still all here. 1999, the year 2000, we're all still here, aren't we? Thinking. Okay, there's something to this stuff. It's called bullshit. It's not happening. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Just like alien invasions. Even that stuff was all over the friggin' internet. We're going to have an alien invasion. And of course, then you got your false flag alien invasion stuff, you know, and there's some popular YouTube channels for that too. You know, and I mean, hey, you think the aliens are going to invade us? I don't really think so. I mean, enough of them are already down here and been helping us out off and on for thousands of years anyhow. They're certainly not going to kick our ass. We're definitely not a threat to anybody. We could not fight ourselves out of a wet paper bag. Oh, but what about the movie Independence Day? It's a freaking movie. Deal with it, for Pete's sake. I mean, what are you people? Okay, come on. Realize that movies are movies, okay? And there is a slight possibility that some of the aliens that we see portrayed in movies could be real in real life. I mean, let's face it. It is a huge-ass universe. You can roll the genetic dice a lot. Evolution, sure, over millions of years too. Blah, blah, blah. However, okay, we're not going to be invaded anytime soon. We're no match for any kind of an ET attack. Okay, we couldn't fight ourselves in a wet paper bag if we tried, so don't worry about it. You're okay, you're safe, have fun, be happy, all that jazz. Anyways, as far as this asteroid thing goes too, don't worry about it, not going to happen. We're all good to rock and roll, people. Enjoy, have fun, and I will continue to keep producing videos even into September, October, November, December, and so on. So catch you on the next one. Have fun.